by going out, hanging out with friends, like going to beach, going to malls.
That's where the tall guys are.
You can meet them at any rate. No, you can't just sit at home now and you expect someone will call you. Yeah, you meet new people. That's why you can meet new people now. Like going out, like going to churches, going to mosque, going to clubhouse, when they maybe hanging out with friends, like going to a very social gatherings. So from there, like parties, birthday party, you can meet anyone can just say, wow, see this pretty lady, wow, see this handsome guy.
One of it, she's meeting short guys, and she wants a tall guy.
She'll keep going to all those places.
She should keep rejecting the short guys.
Those guys, no, probably she has not seen her choice. She'll still, yeah, she'll keep searching.
The ones that are approaching her, what should she do? She'll keep rejecting them.
No. Just tell them that they should be patient.
Okay, they should be patient too. We are running the patient list.
They should be patient too.
Okay. So maybe she should just change her name to Patience. You don't change your name to Anti-Patience.
No. There's some things she needs to do.
Okay.
You don't have to, because you've seen, even at that, you see someone that you like, you still want to know who he is, the kind of person he is. Not just, okay, I tell you, okay, for example, a friend of mine, that was 2 weeks ago. He said he met one lady at the mall. So they were not discussing like, wow, sir, sorry, can I see you a minute? And she approached the girl, and the girl was like, no.
He approached the girl.
Yeah, he was the one that approached the lady. But he said the lady was trying to give her attitude, like, I'm in a hurry, give me the guy attitude, that my friend, like, I'm not interested, I'm not in the mood for that now. I'm probably, maybe she's not in the mood at that period. So now she said, okay, fine, if you're not in the mood, okay, can you give me your number or your mail why I can just contact you? So the lady now said, okay, no problem. She dropped her number.
Let me hold the mic.
So he dropped a number for that guy, and after some time the guy called, like trying to remind her that you had so person that I met at so place at so time, that you gave me your number, this and that. So now I say, hey, yeah. From there the guy said, okay, can we have a dinner? Like trying to know. So later they sat down, they talked. The lady was now telling the guy that, I'm very sorry, you're not my type of man. So in that situation, the guy was like, okay, fine. The guy said, okay, since I'm not your type of man, but at least you are my type of woman.
Okay.
So it now caused argument, like trying to. So after some time, they left. So the guy didn't bother calling the lady again. But the guy now told me that after some time, maybe some days later, the lady called him that, okay, actually I've thought about it, so I think probably we should do a reunion, trying to meet again, probably anywhere you fit. Like, say, don't worry, I'll pay the bills on me.
The girl said,
Yeah. So the guy was like, let me do shaka small now. At least you gave me attitude the other day. Okay, let me also, I won't do as if I've accepted. So later they met again and they talked. But now they're already in a relationship. They started dating now. But you know that sometimes the way you meet the kind of person you want to be with, it might be through anger, it might be through fight, it might be through enemies, but only God knows that. So for me, I think every lady needs to be patient. That's my own.
okay, so I get it. So in these cases you have discussed so far, like the story of your friend, he met her. What do you think about people that suggest that a lady who is due for marriage, maybe she's been waiting, she was ready since she was 25 and she's been waiting, and she's 30 now, and she's looking at the clock that, oh, time is going, I need to start raising my own family. Some people are suggesting that such a lady should not wait for the man to approach her. That she should approach the kind of man she like you talked about, short, tall. Again, from your story, the lady say you are not my type of man. What if she could look for a type of man and approach the man? What do you think about that? If she could look for a type of guy and approach the guy rather than waiting for a guy to approach her.
You know, in Nigeria here, you are talking from the Western world though. But in Nigeria here now, we have this mentality that when a lady comes to approach you, she's not having her own, I don't know, and maybe she's not up to standard. Let me put that way.
But do you think that it's not happening here? Like ladies don't approach guys here?
That's what I'm saying now. That's general belief we have here, our mentality here, that when a lady comes to approach a guy, their mentality here is maybe she's not up to standard. She's not up to standard of, maybe that's why she actually went ahead to approach a guy that she wants to meet. So she's not the mentality we have here. I don't see anything wrong there, but the mentality we have here is totally wrong.
For you, if a lady approached you, how will you feel?
If a lady approached me, firstly, I will take my time to study whether she's serious about what she's saying. Normally, if definitely, because some ladies might be trying to play with you, maybe just taking it for a play, but I will take my time to see whether it's serious or not. Okay. So I'll really take my time. Really take my time.
It seems you really like patience.
Yeah, I love to take my time because when I want to do things, I don't just do things anyhow. So by the time I do my things, I want people to see that, okay, wow.
So you take your time, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year?
No, not up to that. Okay. Maybe in the space of 2 to 3 months, I'm done.
Done?
Yeah.
Considering whether this is what giving it a
there is no rush in the attitude. At least with that period of time, I'll be able to know who she is.
So what if in the 3 months time she has found another guy that?
Then I move on. That means she's not meant for me. I move on. You're not meant. That means you're not meant for each other. Because fine, if she's the one you have to be together, definitely she will still take her time.
Okay. So in other words, what you're telling me is you agree that ladies can approach guys.
Of course, lady can approach guy now. That one is normal. Lady can approach.
Wrong with that.
There is nothing wrong with that. Ladies can approach guy. Definitely, they can approach.
If a lady approaches you, you won't find it.
No. Why would I? I will just take my time.
Easy. You won't be embarrassed.
No. Why? No. I'll just take it as normal stuff. But I will just try to know whether she's serious about what she's saying or not. I'll take
In
my
this case,
time.
we're assuming that she's serious.
If you are serious, fine. I said earlier, I will look into her attitude, whether maybe whether we are compatible.
Okay. Before you now accept.
Yeah, at least we'll be friends for some time, trying to hang out, do things together. She'll come around, I will go to her place to see whether we are really compatible.
Okay, so I hear you. So to wrap this up, we'll go back to the question again, just as a way of wrapping it up. Maybe like itemizing it. Do this. A lady who is due for marriage is looking for a guy. What is your best advice for her?
Well,
let's itemize it.
Okay. Number one, she should try and as I said earlier, she should be patient. Yeah, she should be patient. Number two, if she definitely see the kind of man she wants, she can just go ahead and approach the man, not wasting time. And then thirdly, if she sees that, well, maybe after approaching the man is not giving her time, she should move on again. She keep trying.
So this issue of approaching, given the mentality of the people that you've said, I think I would do videos on this own to explain this further. I mean, sometimes it may not just be a question of just walking up to a guy and saying I like you. There are better ways to do it such that you won't come across as being desperate and get turned down unnecessarily or so. So I will make videos where I'll talk about how to approach a guy the right way, how to give clues and all of those things. But basically these are the 3 ways you think that a lady can find a guy, right? Any other thing to add?
Well, if I'm to add anything at all, I'll just say what's the our mentality here is is totally wrong, because when you see a lady approaching a guy, they just say, no, maybe the lady is below standard, which is very wrong. I don't see anything wrong in that. You see the man who wants.
We need a change in mentality.
Yeah. You see someone you like, you can go and approach him or her.
And not just
it's a free word.
In Africa as well.
Yeah, you move. There's nothing wrong in that. You can just move, talk to him. Probably it might not be maybe on the street, or maybe like you guys meeting in the mall, the social gatherings, maybe all these social events, like maybe wedding. There are a lot of ways. There are many ways you can
Meet guys.
Yeah.
All right, guys or ladies, girls, you've heard from Dayo his own feelings about how, or his own thoughts about how, as a lady, as a girl, you think you're ready for a relationship, how to get the guy, how to get the person you want. Don't just sit back and be waiting and waiting. If it's not happening, don't expect that guys should just be the ones to come for you. If you know you are ready for a relationship, you have to find a way. You have to get creative. You have to find a way to get the guy you want, and so that you won't keep getting people who you don't like or who don't fit your spec, like they say. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button and the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.